Hey YouTubers, I've got a very recent battle here. I missed off someone to recording. He basically led off with a sceptile. Salamance, I led off with a sceptile. I dragon pulsed it and it went down in one hit. So he switches that into his sizzle, and I have to switch out here, and he gets the sword dance off. So thinking I'd survive the bullet punch or whatever's coming, I go for the knockoff to get the life orb, and then plan to just get my stealth before going down. But he gets a critical hit, and yeah, I lose my guy's score in one shot, which is quite annoying. But critical hits happen, you just get used to it. So I switch into my Inferno, and then he can take the bullet punch. He knows he can take the bullet punch, but I can't risk it. I'm just going to give the obvious fire blast. He switches that into Jolteon, probably hoping for the flamethrower instead, but fire blast hits, and it's going to KO Jolteon. So that was great for me, since Jolteon is probably the fastest Pokemon, faster than any Pokemon on my team. So he goes out to his Gyarados, and he's intimidated me as well. And yeah, the Gyarados is like a really good Infinite counter, so I have to switch out here. I go to my Sceptile, which is like a kind of semi counter, I think, in a way, since it can take Waterfall, it can take the Earthquake, and it can take the Stone Edge. So I go to Leaf Storm, and I go first still, so I was a bit worried in case it was the bulky version of Gyarados, but yeah, it turns out it isn't bulky enough to take the Leaf Storm anyway, and that goes down. So it's just out in the Metagross, which counters my Sceptile really well, so I'm going to switch out here again. I switch out to my Milotic, expecting the Meteor Mash, but he goes for the Earthquake, and I'm guessing he did that since he might have been expecting the Inferno to come in, and yeah, didn't wanted to just KO that thing immediately. But yeah, Earthquake does a massive amount of damage. I was a bit confused why, but I decided to recover off, just assuming there was maximum damage or something like that. I was just really uncertain. So you go out to Blissey, probably the Pokemon I hate the most. So I go for the Toxic, and I miss. I'm just going for, I know they had most likely have natural cure, but I'm going for the Toxic just to force the switch or force the soft ball, so my Infinite gets nice safe switching. I go for Toxic again, and it misses, and it's missed before, so it missed 2 times in a row, and yeah. So he gets the Thunder Wave off, which I'm actually happy about. I knew he was going to switch here, since he was expecting the Toxic, and there's not much Blissey can actually do to my Milotic except just stall. So with the Serpia predicting the switch, and he does switch, and yeah, so I get some decent damage on Metagross. But now, since Milotic is paralyzed, I can go for yeah, since it's paralyzed, its ability is activated, and yeah, his defense is high. So with Lefty's boost, I can take 4 to 5 Earthquakes, and it looks like I can 3-hit KO this Metagross. I was wondering why I went for Earthquake, and then it clicked onto me that he must be choice banded. That's why he's not changing move. That's why I didn't actually go for the explosion at the end. But yeah, so he's in the Earthquake, and actually I was hoping Milotic would get KO'd, so I can also just switch in this Infinite to finish the match, since literally if I can get Infinite in safely, I think, yeah, Infinite can sweep. But once it survives, it's still good, I guess, and he goes into his Sizzle. Now I don't know how much damage my Milotic can actually do to Sizzle, so I just recover up anyways, knowing that it, yeah, even if he does attack, yeah, basically I can be at decent health, before he sword dance up, which I knew he was going to do. So he goes for another sword dance, and he doesn't know how much damage Milotic will do either, because as you see here, it's easily a 2-hit KO. So right here I know he's going to attack. I'm hoping I can take it, because I've got Marvel's activated. He actually goes for Bullet Punch. I'm not sure why. Probably because yeah, I don't know why, because I was paralyzed, so he would definitely go first when he did like X's, or maybe he had the U-turn, but either way I definitely would have KO'd Milotic in one shot anyway. So Sizzle goes down, and he goes into his Blissey. It's basically game over from here really, since I go Toxic, it hits this time. I'm just doing it because I'm playing switch into my Weevil. So yeah, I put the Toxic Ox, so I'm going to switch out and go to Weevil. I'm trying to life of Weevil to check how powerful it is. Yeah, so he goes for Thunderbolt, it's not going to do a lot, and I just go to Fake Out because I've used Weevil before without life orb, and Brick Break never manages to, you know, one hit KO. I just got the fake out, and it does an amazing amount of damage. Life was even more amazing than I expected, or he's like got you know, a calm, really specially defensive Blissey. So yeah, I go for the Brick Break again, and yeah, it's going to take out easily. So I hope you enjoyed watching. More battles will be up soon, and yeah, take care.